So the security services have been looking since 2015 and saying, well, how do we deal with this guy? Because I sold my house. You know, I paid them £125,000. I paid them I had to sell everything and give them £125,000 or be in their pocket forever. And I refused to be in their pocket. So when we talk about the different cases, that's my mortgage fraud. The passport case, it wasn't actually an Irish passport. I went to America. To your American audience, I apologise for disregarding your laws. But in 2011 or 12, I come to the United States. I landed in 2011. I was detained at JFK Airport, and I was told on no uncertain terms I'm getting deported back. I got sent back because the British had requested me not to be allowed in. The next year, I decided to come. I used my friend's passport. That's where I used my friend's passport. I got entry into America. And I get the speech after a New York State Senator. And I recently dug up that speech. And in that speech, I say, I wish someone had come to my hometown 30 years ago and warned us of what was going to happen. Well, I'm here to warn you. Because I'm not talking about what I've read. I'm talking about what I've seen and lived through open border mass immigration and what's going to happen to the United States of America. I give a speech. I land back in the UK. I was reminded I spent 22 weeks on
I was just listening to some of that.
22 weeks on
interesting, huh?
That's the passport case. Was it wrong for me to enter America illegally? Yes, it was. Did I come with a very important message for the United States of America? A massive message that if they'd have listened to it in 2011, they might be in a better place to protect the United States of America now. As I said, I can go through every one of these instances. No one can refute these. There's no evidence to refute what I'm saying. In fact, I played the recordings in my York speech of the police interviewing me on burglary. Now, many people, I can have every allegation you want against me. Everyone knows I'm not a house burglar, yeah? But they use that to get me in a position. I don't doubt that they're blackmailing Muslims day in, day out, the security services, to act and work in a certain way. I have no doubt ever the dark powers that play in the British state. And that's what I've spoke openly against. So when I say they don't know how to deal with me, simply. They don't know what to do. And that's why I think now I face 2 years in prison again.
And so tell me about that. Like, so you're out of the country. I don't want to ask you where you are, although maybe you want to enlighten people as to your whereabouts. What is your legal situation at the moment in the UK? And what are your plans? And then, Tam, if you have any other questions, maybe you can follow up after that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where are you? What's your legal situation? What are your plans at the moment?
Sharing out information about that stuff.
No, I'm only joking.
Yeah.
I'm only joking.
Oh, there's so much with all this stuff with healthcare and the vaccines and stuff. It's crazy. Sad. As we've said over the years, it's never fun as people wake up. There's a new cycle. It seems quarterly. Yeah, you try to have that love, forgiveness, acceptance. Let's focus on what's really imminent and important and helping to bring that education into our systems, the healthcare and public school systems, basic human functioning elements, bacterial infections, viral infections, how to prevent, what causes, sources, really simple things that it's hard to talk about. I don't know, people seem to think you're some kind of friggin' freak if you talk about those things, but yet they're talking to ghosts and going to Mars, so I don't know. Yeah, it's scary. Our children have been fucked and tortured for years by punks, and they make child and animal pornography. It's already done. They were vaccine injured in 2013. They've already been abused for years. They can't tell you about the abuse they went through. Some people can try to tell you. Many of them get killed in freak accidents and overdoses or wind up in mental hospitals or jail. They just don't get listened to. Or they deserved it, whatever, yeah. So we're just trying to help children and hostages and people in the hands of these punks now, or at least bring clarity and understanding to those situations, even though we can't do anything about it in a lot of the cases because of laws and process and procedures. So we just have to kind of be understanding of those things and do the best we can to not put people in danger. Yeah, there's moral Hippocratic oaths that people take as human beings. You could call it a religion. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we can do a quick reading. Did you see that one? It was from, hold on. Show you. It was a Central Business book. I found this one down in the library. It has a City of Augusta, Maine Public Schools, October 21st, 1949 stamp in it. Yes. 1941 and 44 by Southwestern Publishing Company. Yeah, cool, thank you. Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, it's a cool older book. Business stuff. I'll do a quick reading from this one. This one is Hippocrates. Great Books of the Western World. Robert Maynard Hutchins, Editor-in-Chief. Sit in my chair. Ooh. Oh, I haven't read that one. That looks good. Check it out. Thank you. 1952, copyright under International Copyright Union. Encyclopedia Britannica. Page 120. Instruments of reduction. With regard to the construction of bones, the bones and joints of the fingers are simple. The bones of the hand and foot are numerous and articulated in various ways. The uppermost are the largest. The heel consists of one bone which is seen to project outward, and the back tendons are attached to it. The leg consists of two bones united together above and below, but slightly separated in the middle of the external bone, fibula, where it comes into proximity with the little toe, is but slightly smaller than the other, more so where they are separated. Shine the light on the page. And at the knee, the outer hamstring arises from it. These bones have a common emphasis below, with which the foot is moved, and another emphasis above, in which is moved the articular extremity of the femur, which is simple and light in proportion to its length. In the form of a condyle, in the form of a condyle, condyle, and having the patella connected with it, question mark. This is encyclopedia, why is it asking me? The femur itself bends outward and forward. It is. It says connected with it. the form of a condyle and having the patella connected with it. I'll highlight it and show you. It is. It asks the question, right? I put it in parentheses. I mean, it's already in parentheses. I highlighted it. See? It says connected to it? Question mark. I have no idea. What are you talking about? Let me do a different page. What do we get? Page 54, 55. Case number. The woman affected with Quincy? What's Quincy? Quinsy. You ever hear that? Case number 4. The woman affected with Quincy who lodged in the house of Artistian. Her complaint began in the tongue. Speech inarticulate, tongue red and parched. On the first day felt chilly and afterwards became heated. On the third day a rigor, acute fever, a reddish and hard swelling on both sides of the neck and chest, extremities cold and livid, respiration elevated, the drink returned by the nose. She could not swallow. Alvine and urinary discharge suppressed. This is interesting. This was some house at the house of Dementis getting fever. That's case number 2. Explanation of the characters. It is probable that the death of the patient on the 5th day is to be attributed to phrenitis, unfavorable evacuations, page 55 of the epidemics in Hippocrates. Book number 10. Cool. Thank you. You're welcome. We go out, then in, and then try to switch it out, in, out, in, yeah, back and forth, and then forward. Yes, thank you. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, yeah, we'll keep this class going, of course. Cool. Which ones? Yeah, we're going to read from those too. Thank you. Beautiful. Craziness, huh? I know, you can only keep saying the same things over and over and over again so many times until, who knows? Yeah. Well, yeah, when it comes to that, how horrible. Yeah, some things are funner to be like, ha ha, I told you so. I told you it was gonna rain, ha ha. $5, please. Yeah. When it's like, I told you they were fucking the kids and making child and animal pornography with foreign hoax channels, tried to kill us. We're lucky to have survived, and you guys are protecting. Shit, you have no idea what you're protecting. It's fucking ridiculous, all these years of bullshit. And the private investigator in 2009 who tried to tell you. I know. I'm sorry if our sarcasm and maniacal smile bothers you. Are you fucking serious? The innocent people they've been killing and imprisoning and targeting. These fucking bullshit, nasty, fucking sick hags with their fear propaganda. It's fucking disgusting. So hopefully we can stop wasting money and time and effort on a lot of those childish things and focus on basics. Cleanliness is next to godliness. The children need to learn how to shower and get some physical activity, not stuff themselves with pills and sugar. Unless it's really good sugar. You know, I love maple syrup and honey. You gotta be careful with that stuff too, though. Even sugars from fruit, too much of that. You know why? It's because I'm on my second coffee. I'm talking pretty slow considering. I am just so stimulated. Alrighty. Talk to you in a little bit. Yes, thank you.
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums. It's time to love food back. Also try Tums Gummy Bites.
Good, thank you. Yeah, we got a few things we're gonna listen to there. Yeah, we got a lot in the suggestion box. It's crazy. How frustrating. I know so many that have been screaming out about these things for years and it being ignored. And then who deals with all the backup and bullshit? Gets killed. Not them. I know, I get some close calls though. Duck! Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. It's interesting, huh? Makes you sick. Get used to it. Fucking sick pigs. So, right? Yeah, people that should be being commended for their bravery are sitting in prison or dead or hiding in fear. Right? All these sick fucks walking around with kids who can't talk, getting away with fucking young children who can't talk and making foreign hoax channels, putting people in danger all around the world. It's fucking hilarious. It drives you fucking nuts. No wonder people blow their fucking brains out. Yeah, when you're aware and people play so fucking stupid, yeah, it's fucking sick. Love you. Ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. We're here to help you. We're just dealing with a lot of very sick, immature people. So rockabye, baby, rockabye.